Turn to a crime alert. Several streets shut down yesterday as a result of a shocking shooting in the heart of Miami-Dade County. We've since learned that the shooting involved a woman nearly killed by an ex of 10 years.
And we're now getting details about the suspect at this hour. And Local 10's Terrell Crony live now in West Miami-Dade with that update for us today. Terrell.
And we have learned that the pair were married at one point. In fact, the gunman who was shot dead by police was the ex-husband of the shooting victim. Both of them lived here in this apartment building in separate units where all of this drama played out just one day earlier. First, let's show you the picture of the shooting victim. We know that she is 47-year-old Eudaisy Salguero. She is now in the hospital recovering from a gunshot wound to her chest. We will hear from her in a moment in her own words. Now let's take you back to the scene yesterday afternoon on Northwest 72nd Avenue between 3rd and 4th Streets here in West Miami-Dade. A call of a shooting here drew a heavy law enforcement response. The Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office, they arrived and they found that injured victim. They eventually rushed her to the hospital in critical condition, but at that moment they feared that an active shooter was still on site. Neighbors eventually pointed out to a specific unit where they encountered the suspect, Javier Albriza Jara. There was an exchange of gunfire and that 50-year-old man was eventually found dead. Now, in this next piece of video, you can see how things are today, just right outside of that unit, but the door wide open, so we were able to see things inside. Obvious items out of place and blood on the floor from where the shootout happened between the gunman and 3 deputies from the Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office. We also spoke with a witness who saw some of the aftermath, and we spoke with that shooting victim from her hospital bed, so you will hear from both of them right now.
The guy started chasing his wife up the stairs with the gun. He shot her right here, and she went inside of her friend's house. She got her friend's bed full of blood, and she tried helping herself so she wouldn't die.
A la distancia que él hizo el disparo y para el corazón, lo que yo hice un giro, yo estuviera muerta.
So that shooting victim speaking in Spanish, and to translate what she said, the way that he shot and where that bullet actually landed in her chest, it was very, very close. Had she turned, she says, she would have been dead. So she is very happy to be alive. At this point, we know that the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, they are investigating the circumstances behind this deputy-involved shooting. We are live in West Miami-Dade. Terrell Crony, Local 10.